Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Fantom Coin. In my last video, I told you that Fantom Coin is very close to Breakout, the strongest resistance ever in its history on the weekly time frame chart. We had several rejections, and now the price line has finally broken out that resistance. And right now on the smaller time frame chart, the price action has broken out another resistance of this bearish pennant as well. And in today's video, we will try to analyze whether the price line will continue its rally to the upside after this breakout, or is it a fake out. But before starting the analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel so far, then do subscribe it first. And if you would like to support me at the Patreon, because here I am sharing the different trading ideas on the daily basis, then you can join me here through the link I've shared in the video's description. You can find there. Now, first of all, let me to show you this weekly time frame chart. And this was the resistance which the Fantom had previously. If we connect all these candlesticks, I'm just including this candlestick and also these three candlesticks as well, like this one, and this one, and the spike of this candlestick, and also this candlestick as well. Then we can see we had a rejection here. We had a rejection here. For a while, the price action moved above this resistance line, but failed while retesting the previous resistance as a support, and again moved up. We had another very strong rejection, and we had another very strong rejection here as well, but the price line moved down here at approximately 41 cents and reversed back and broke out this resistance. And this was the move that I was showing you in my previous video as well. This was the video that I shared almost 2 weeks ago with you, and this was also another video that was the follow-up of this video that I shared almost a week ago. Now let me show you the different indicators I have placed here. Previously I was showing you this directional movement index, and I was telling you that even though we have this blue line above this orange line, this blue line is, by the way, a bullish line that is called positive directional index, and this orange line is a negative directional index. Whenever we have this blue line above the orange line, that is buying signal, and whenever we have this orange line above the blue line, that is the sell signal. Like previously we had this sell signal here, and then we again received the buying signal here, and after this buying we had a nice rally, and again we had another buying here. You can see recently we have received this buying signal. This blue line crossed up this red, orange line, and the price line has started a very big move. And I was telling you that I'm waiting for this ADX. This pink line is ADX that shows the power of bears or bulls. Like for example, right now you can see that we have this bullish line above the bearish line, and once this ADX will be moving up, that will be showing the power of bulls. Now if we switch to the daily time frame chart, then you can see ADX is so much powerful. The value of ADX is 64.70. You can watch the value of the ADX here. That is 64.70. That is showing that bulls are so much strong. This blue line is showing that bulls are controlling, and this ADX is showing that they are very powerful. Now, if we take a look at the squeeze momentum indicator that I have already shown you in my previous video as well, and we were watching on the weekly time frame, that was turning weak bearish from strong bearish. You can see that previously it was, let me just zoom out the chart, then you can see that it was very strong bearish here, and it was weak bearish here, and I told you that soon it will be started turning bullish, like it was turning bullish here, and after that we had very powerful move. Therefore right now you can see it has again started turning bullish. It was strong bearish, turned weak bearish, and now it is showing very strong bullish signal or buying signal. Now we can have a very powerful move to the upside, especially when we have also broken out this very strong, even strongest resistance ever in the history of Fantom Coin. And if we take a look at the different simple moving averages, then in my previous video I told you that we need this 25 simple moving average above all, and then 50, then we need the 100, and then 200. This yellow one is 200, and this red one is 100. And you can see that we have the 25 simple moving average above all, that is blue one. Then we have the 50. Now this 100 simple moving average is moving up to form a bull cross with 200 simple moving average. Then we will have the 25, 50, 100, and 200, the smallest time frame moving average above all, then bigger one, and the biggest time frame moving average, that will be 200, will be below all other simple moving averages, and it will be a complete formation of an open alligator mouth by the simple moving averages. And then this signal or these moving averages can work as a very strong support for the price action for the long term. Like previously we had here, you can see we had this formation of an open alligator mouth just formed here. We had the 25 above all, then we had 50, and then we had the 100 simple moving average, and here the 200 simple moving average moved below all, and an open alligator mouth formation was formed here. And then we had a very big bullish rally, and the price action, these moving averages worked as a strong support for the price line. And you can see here, when this open alligator mouth was closed, then this rally was ended or finished. Now let's move to this small time frame, only 1 hourly time frame chart. And here we can see that the price line formed this bearish pennant, and it was moving very well between the resistance and support of this pennant. We had several rejections here, and we also had several bounces by the support of the bearish pennant. And finally here, when the pennant was squeezed, so this was the make or break time and final decision making time for the price line to break out the resistance or break down the support. And price line broke out the resistance here, and now ideally it is moving down to retest the previous resistance as a support to confirm this breakout, and then we can expect another move to the upside. In this situation, if we are going to buy Fantom coin, like, because it's only an hourly time frame chart, therefore this trade or buying here can be risky, therefore we should have a stop loss. And in this situation, our recent this swing low is our stop loss, that is approximately at $1.26. We can set our stop loss here, or 1.26 or $1.25, or we can also use this trend line, this support of the triangle, this bearish pennant, as a stop loss as well. However, our next target in this situation can be, if we place it here, this trend line, and just place it here at the breakout point, then our next imminent target can be at $1.94. And in this situation, the price line can set another higher than previous high. Like previous high was $1.8499. And our next and final resistance is at $1.76. That is our final resistance, because we have more touch points here at $1.76. We can see we have several touch points here, several rejections, and in this situation, this previous resistance, even this resistance can be visible on the 4-hourly time frame chart as well. This previous resistance will work as a support for the price line, and after testing this support, I'm expecting that this rally will be continued, and Fantom will be continuing forming higher than previous highs. So this was the analysis so far. I hope that you have liked the video. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me at the Patreon. I've shared the link to join me here in the video description. You can find there. Take care. Goodbye.